Tab order is the way your cursor moves when you're looking at this form. Um, so when you're looking at it in form view, and as you press tab, you can see that it's moving from place to place. But notice how it's out of order because it ends up here at tour end date. The reason it ends at tour end date is that was the last calculation that we added in. And so it's going in the order that you enter the things in. So if you want to make a change to that, we're going to go to our design view, and you have this button called Tab Order. You also have, whoops, let me cancel that for just a minute. You also have your property sheet, remember, that you can open up. And if you'll notice right here when we have tour start date selected, tour start date plus duration selected, the name of that, if you look on this other tab, is called Text 18. If you want to change that, you could change it to the word calculation. Calculation. Anyway, that will change that name. And when you go to your tab order, well, it did not change when I did that. It should have changed Text 18 to calculation. But what we want to do is move this up to where it's below duration. So you click on Text 18 and then just slide it up. Now when you click OK, and you go back to form view and you press tab, it's going to go to tour end date and then city. That's a quick and easy way to change your tab order. Now let's say we go back to design view, and we didn't want it to stop there at all. We wanted to just to skip over it completely. Then right here where it says tab stop, you could put no in. And now when we go back to form view, we'll tab, 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 and it skips tour end date. So it's very easy to change the order of your tabs, and it's very easy to stop a tab stop if you do not want it to be in there. Now I'm going to go back to my design view, and we're going to talk about inserting an image into your document. And when you insert an image, I'm going to click on this form header area because that's where I want my image to go. I'm going to click on Insert Image, and I'm going to browse. And I'm going to locate my flash drive and my 137 files, my data files, my Access Unit C, and my Quest logo picture. Your pictures may be in other locations depending. I'm going to go up to my form header area, and I'm going to click, and my logo goes in. I can resize my logo by going to one of these corners, and notice how my cursor changes to a double-headed arrow in the corner, and I'm going to pull it up, and that's going to change my logo size. There are other things that you can do as far as moving your logo, making it bigger. If you don't want this gap between your form header and your details section, because if you go and view it, see you've got that gap in there. If you don't like that gap in there, go back to design view, and you can pull this detailed section back up. Now when you go to form view, you don't have as much of a gap there. Good luck. I hope you have a great experience with Access Unit C.